Okay, all right, this looks fancy. Hi friends! Today is going to be a good day because in this episode of Adara Unboxed, I am checking out my very first order from Stitch Fix. It kind of seems like whenever I don't have money, that's when I always see clothes that I want to buy. And when I do have money, I can never find the clothes that I want. Thank goodness for Stitch Fix because somebody went and picked out all the clothes for me so I didn't have to. Stitch Fix is a company that provides you with a personal stylist who will pick out clothing and accessory pieces tailored to your specific style before the company ships it straight to your home. I believe you are sent 5 items per box. They have different frequencies at which you can receive a box every month, every other month, or quarterly. Now, if you're asking me through your screen, Adara, what's the catch? I'm pretty sure that it's that they charge a $20 stylist fee. You are charged $20 in order for the stylist to find you pieces of clothing and accessories that they think you would like. The uncatch is that if you choose to keep anything, that $20, it goes towards that piece or those pieces as a credit. The only case that I see this not being a good deal is if I absolutely hate all of the pieces in this box. I signed up for Stitch Fix using a friend's referral code, so today I'm hoping that I'm going to like at least one thing so that I will get it for close to free. I don't really know how much these things are going to cost. I do know that when I was taking the survey, one of the questions asked kind of what price range of clothing that you would like to receive, and I'm pretty sure I said like the one for poor people. I sure hope they didn't send me a bunch of like $400 pants because that's all going back. Speaking of referrals, I now have my very own referral to pass on to you. So if you decide to sign up for Stitch Fix, make sure you click on the link below in the description and you will get $25 in credit. First things first, you make your account. You take some style quizzes. It included things like taking my measurements, looking through images of clothing and saying if I like it or not, taking surveys about different types of clothing and my personal style, and I don't really remember what else, but I do know it took me a really long time, so yeah. They do ask that you enter in a note for your stylist, just talk about your personal style, what you're looking to get out of Stitch Fix. And they let you know that if you keep your entire box of items, you get 25% off of the total. Stitch Fix sets a date to ship your box to you. Shipping and return shipping are free. So even if you get your box, you don't like anything, you can ship it all back for free. And then you get to the point that we're at right now, my friends, where you try everything on, you keep what you like, and you're charged for it, and you send back what you don't, and you're not. So let's see what they sent me. Oh, okay, so right on top is my already pre-postaged return envelope for anything that I decide not to keep. And then things are kind of like packaged nicely in here. This looks nice. There's costs of things here. They look a little bit more expensive than what I was thinking they would be. If you have items to return, simply place them in the enclosed prepaid shipping bag and drop it at any USPS mailbox or collection site within 3 business days. I'm a little bit nervous all of a sudden because I got this box last Friday, I think, but I wasn't home until today, which is Wednesday. Have I messed up? Are they gonna charge me for everything because I didn't open it until today? This is what, a coat? They sent me a coat? This is kind of a cute coat, you guys. Before I pop this on, this is from Eden Society. Okay, it has cute little drawstrings in here so that you can cinch your waist. It's nice, it's lightweight. This feels more like a fall jacket. I definitely could not wear this probably right now. I live in the Pacific Northwest and it's a bit chilly. Okay, there are things that I like about it. There are things that I don't. I think the fit is really, really nice. I mean, it's like a really nice arm length. It's a really nice body length. I love that this gives me a nice waist and it looks nice in the chest. These are fake little zippers. Just, you know, who doesn't need a boob zipper? Oh, and the hood is adjustable, cinchable on the sides so that if it's really windy, you can cinch it up and it will hopefully stay on your head. However, there are no pockets that you can just slide your hands into. The only pockets are these guys, and I don't like that in jackets. I need them easy access pockets, okay? Let's see how much it cost. What did I say? Eden Society Holly Contrast Hood Cargo Jacket. $82. That's really actually not bad for a jacket, right? I'm a cheapskate and I feel like I could find this for like $35. Maybe not because of all the cinchies, right? It's nice. It is nicer than probably what I would find for $35, but I definitely would not spend $82 on this one. Next, we got a little sweater. And it's like brown? This is not a color I would normally wear, but don't knock it till you try it. I'll throw this on and see what it looks like. This is from Pink Clover. Okay, I actually like this. I really wish that they had sent it in a different color. This is the espresso, and I don't know. I don't love wearing brown. I have brown hair, brown eyes. It's a lot of brown going on here. This is just like a really thin sweater, but it's very soft. The length is, you know, a little crazy to me, so I don't know. I'd probably just tuck it. This bad boy costs $44. And I feel like that's probably about right for like how nice of material this feels like. Yeah, that makes sense that it would be a $44 sweater. Next. Okay, another shirt. This one's cute. Kind of like a really, really dark blue. And it has a really cute back. This is from Love Ellie. Let me try it on. I love this little sweater. Again, it feels like the last one. It's like really thin, but very soft material. And the fit is great. I love this little V-neck. I've been wanting more V-necks. But the killer feature is the back. Isn't that just so cute? I think that's so cute. I love this one. This is a good one. And the price for this is $44 also. So that's not bad. And knowing that I'm gonna keep this, I know that I will at least get my $25 credit off of that. So it's going to make this sweater $19. That's not bad. Great. This one's a winner. Let's see what else we got. Okay, item number 4 is some pants, some jeans. These are Vigoss jeans. Aren't those the jeans that they sell at like Ross? It's either Ross or Nordstrom Rack. Probably Nordstrom Rack because they look expensive. Oh, they're cute. They're destroyed. Oh boy. If you haven't seen my American Eagle haul unboxing, make sure you watch that. I'll leave the little link to it because I bought some destroyed jeans for like the first time in like 20 years, and I love them so much. These are very cute. They're lightly destroyed. Nothing too crazy there. And they feel nice quality. I'm gonna try these guys on. Let's see what I think. These are so comfortable, not tight in any area. They fit really, really well. They don't feel super stretchy. The length is perfect because probably I entered my inseam length on the website when I was signing up. And yeah, they got a nice little booty here. I feel like keeping them, however, I'm scared to look at the price. This is the Erika Skinny Distressed Jean, and these are $68. That's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like $200. Oh, $68. I feel like that's a little higher than what I want to spend, just knowing I usually go for sale jeans. I'll leave them on for a little bit, see how they feel, and if they speak to me, then maybe I'll be keeping these guys too, all right? There's one item left. I think it's shoes. Sack of shoes. These are, ooh, a booty. Oh, they're cute. Cute little booties. Let me try these on. They are great. They seem very comfortable, which is amazing because I have a hard time with shoes. A lot of shoes just hurt my feet. And these feel very nice. I don't have socks on right now, but they'd probably be even more comfortable with socks, or maybe they wouldn't fit. I can't tell. I haven't heard of this Diba brand before, so I kind of wonder how they would hold up, but they do feel good. They feel like they're nice quality. Let's see how much they are. Okay, they're $75. I don't know if I can afford that. What do you think of this look? Let me know in the comments. Does this seem like cool stuff? I feel cool. Okay, so my total for all 5 pieces, if I were to keep all 5 pieces before the discount, would be $313. However, if I were to buy all 5 pieces, I would get 25% off, and then my subtotal would only be $234.75. That's really not bad for all of this stuff, honestly. Plus, then my credit would come off additionally on that for being a new member. Don't forget to use that referral link down in the description below to sign up for your first month of Stitch Fix and get a $25 credit. Once you get your first box, come back here and leave me a comment below and let me know how satisfied you were with the things that you received. That is it, my lovely friends. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time for another Adara Unboxed adventure. Bye. I better take all this stuff off before I break something, and I can't return it.